Hi there. Hi there. Hope you're well. Hello there. Anna's back. I haven't been on here for a while. If you need my link of any kind, or my web page or my website, it's just down the bottom there. Okay, I'm sorry I haven't been around, but I feel very strongly that I've had to come on today because I feel there's a connection I'm having with somebody out there, you wonderful person, whoever you are. So I feel I'm going to do a 7-card reading for you. I think it's important. So while I'm actually shuffling the cards, would you please, if you're watching me, of course, and you are the person that I'm talking about, I want you to link in while I'm actually shuffling these cards about your problem. Okay. Just concentrate and focus into my cards while I'm actually shuffling them, if you wouldn't mind, please. I'm just going to be saying a few words, okay? This is for this wonderful person that I'm actually reading for. Please bring their energies into my room. God bless them. Bring down the golden white light of protection for this wonderful person and also myself. David and the higher energies and my higher spirit, please be with me. And God bless and thank you. Okay. What I'm going to do now for you, you wonderful person, and I hope I can actually help you. What I want you to do now, I want you to concentrate, and with your concentration, I'm going across the cards, and I will choose the actual pile that I need, okay? Okay, thank you very much. God bless and I thank you. Okay, number 2. Right, let me just put these out for you. Right, what I'm actually going to say straight away, I feel very strongly there is a situation around you which I think in the past a little bit there was a decision that you're actually going to make, okay, and I think it was probably to do with your work life, or it could even be a relationship, but I think work is actually very important to this person or you who I'm actually reading for. The past, I feel, whether you'd had enough or you're fed up with it, if it wasn't actually giving you what you wanted, this work I'm talking about, your career, I feel very strongly it was time for you to go, time for you to get out of it. Because into this moment now, I do feel, because of how you're feeling about yourself, and you're raring to go, raring to do something else, I'm going to say it's happening now with you. Future, I'm going to leave that for a little bit because I'm just a little bit concerned, not saying that it's going to be anything bad, I'm just a little bit concerned what I'm getting there spiritually. Just leave the future for a moment. Perhaps I'm not ready to tell you future yet. Perhaps I need to tell you about what's going on in your life at this present moment. Your negative side, I feel you have been or you are a dreamer, and I feel very strongly you tend to look at things in sort of with rose-coloured glasses. I think you look at things and you think that's great, that's wonderful, that'll do, this will do. You've got a multitude of different things that you want to do as well in your life, but I think you're negative, you're not quite sure, and I feel very, very much so. You don't understand yourself where you actually want to go or want to be or want to do. So leave that for a minute because I'll get into that in a moment. It's your own negatives, by the way. It's not what you're actually doing. It's you yourself, which I'm talking about personally. This is your own problem. The attitudes of where I feel that you want to go, either with your career, your job, or even a relationship, if it is a relationship, but I feel it's more your career, as I've said. It's something that you actually always wanted to do. It's something that you've wanted to do, or is in your heart, or could be in your grasp, or it was nearly in your grasp at one time, but you actually didn't take it. Now, what I'm going to say, what you should do, believe in what you truly want with your career life, your work life, this passion, this something that you really want to do. I'm going to actually say to you, you should do it. Because at the present moment in time, I feel within your work life there's a little bit underhandedness or a situation around your work at this moment that is not quite comfortable. There could be gossip, you know, people talk, people gossip. It could be some kind of vengeance there, maybe with yourself or somebody else. There's been an argument or a situation where you're really uncomfortable, okay? So I think this is definitely to do with your work life. I'm actually going to say what's going to happen if you take your own advice, which I think your own advice is actually saying, you know, you've got to go. If you take it, I think it's the right thing for you to do. Because what I'm actually going to say, I feel at work somebody's definitely got their, how can I say, control, their victory over you. This is what the problem is. And I'm going to definitely say justice is actually going to serve the whole situation. So the person that could actually be doing something to you at work which you're not really satisfied with or you're hurt about, or there's like something, a grievance there of some kind, justice actually will be served. Because I feel at this moment you want to leave there, and I will say to you, go leave into your future. Now I can understand why this is here. A big shift has got to happen in your future, for your future, sorry. A big shift from the situation, work, relationships, could be your own business, could be you're in partnership, whatever it is. It's got to have a big move. There's got to be a complete clean out. You know, like if you, well, I'll tell you a little story actually. When I was like years and years back in a marriage that I was with, money became quite sort of a bit hard to get. So I started to do car boosting. Yeah, I started to do some car boosting. And like what I'm saying this for is like getting rid of all your junk in your life, because I did. I got rid of everything and more. I just bagged it all up and got it out there and sold it, and it's like, gosh, what a relief that was. So what I'm actually saying, I know, I love you, and I like to make you happy. Right, but what I'm actually saying here is like, you're getting rid of all your baggage. And when you get rid of all your baggage, your future is a new one. What I mean by a new one, your work life, your money, your earthly self is a new one, okay? Now, I'm going to also go back serious now. I'm going back seriously into your negatives. You've got to understand what you're doing wrong. It's like you're a dreamer, okay? And I do actually feel you're finding it difficult in life in general. So what I'm actually saying to you, if you can understand what you've got to do, and that is probably why the tower's there, is to get rid of all the junk within your life, with all your junk within your work life that you're in, with all your junk even in your home, you know. So the clearing out would be actually good for you. See, and it'll bring a smile to your face, and it'll bring happiness into your life, because when this happens, my darling, whoever I'm speaking to, you've got a life change here. Into the attitudes, you know, this free-spirited person, or this person that you are, that you want to actually do something that you've always wanted to do, is actually going to take form, because the Fool is here, and the Fool is like, you know, you're going to gather your stuff up, or this free-spiritedness, and you're going to go forward in life, even if there may be some a little bit more hiccups in your life. You know, I think you are going on a different journey to what you've been in your past. And what you should do is, this dream that you've had, this passion that you've had in your life, you should actually ride with it, and you should go for it. You may have to do it alone. You may have to go into a little bit of a sort of changing of your life, whether it's your career, your home life, or relationship. You know, you may have to do this on your own for a little bit of a time, but when you've actually completed it, I will definitely say there is going to be a different you. Your future, I will actually say also, there is either a contact with a certain person, whether it be an advisor, whether it be a new manager or guidance from a new work that you're going into in your career life, a new partnership within your business, or even if it relates to a relationship, it's like a new man or a new woman who is the King of Pentacles here. But I will say with that, I can take it as a male or female will step into your life, but they're earthbound people. They're very structured people. They actually know, you know, where they are in their life. Your problem area has probably been around, how can I say, your own problem area. It's like you fantasize, as I've said, you're a bit of a dreamer. I'm going to relate this with work, and I feel what's also stopped you in your pathway of life is the concerns about money as well. Money has been an issue, but I'm not going to say you're going to be a millionaire overnight, because you're not. But I will say, if you correct the way you are thinking about yourself or thinking about the situation that you're in, if you correct that slowly but surely into your future, you have a change here. Because I feel attitudes of others around you then will be better, will improve. You know, maybe more friendships at work or friendships in your personal life, but they will actually improve. You should also recognize, you know, you do have a choice, again, in whether it's career, a job that you don't like, or maybe a relationship. I feel it's around work. It's your choice. And I will actually say, yes, you may have problems on your shoulders. You may have debts. You may have business problems. You may have awkward situations around your life to do with the new career or the new pathway of life that you want. But I will say to you and advise you, take it. Go forth with what you really, really want to do with your life, because it will come in balance for you. And I actually feel this could happen within the period of up to the end of this year. So I know it's August now, so I, you know, a few months away, Christmas is here. So I think it may slightly happen or change for you what I've told you about just before Christmas. I love you, and I hope you've actually enjoyed what I told you, and I hope you've actually taken the advice that I've actually given to you as well. It has been a long time that I actually haven't been on here, but I have been working very hard and very busy with my social life as well as my work life. So I will try to keep coming back and forth very much so on this lovely, beautiful YouTube where you can talk to the world. But you yourself, I'm saying cheers to you, because if you learn or listen to what I'm actually saying, where you've been very insecure in your past, your dreams, you've held them back with a bit of a fear because of money or how you dream or different things you want to do. If you concentrate on where you truly want to go to, I will say give up the work that you've got now, because that's not doing you any good. But if you concentrate on where you actually want what you want to do in your life, or how you can change it, and how you really want to do this, I feel that you're going to get there. I feel, and then when this happens, your whole path of life changes. Believe me. I love you forever, and I'm going to say God bless you. Love you. Bye. Bye-bye.